Popcorn and Deverin. Wow, let's go, man. Already. This is fantastic. Oh, and Peanut in the house. Let's go. I am going to throw the mic over to Josh because I'm curious how
Yep.
our firefighter, our hero, how his Monday's going. Josh, I love you.
Love you too, buddy. It's been a good day. I took a vacation day today, so I'm actually at home. Uh, just been getting some stuff done around the house. Did a lot of cleaning today. Actually saw parts of my floor I haven't seen in a while, so that's cool. Got some Christmas gift stuff done, wrapping, and watched some Christmas movies. Uh, that's about it. It's been a pretty good day.
I got to ask, did you watch what's that? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
I haven't yet this year, but I do every year.
Dude,
That and
it's on
Christmas
my
Story.
list.
I gotta watch Christmas Story at least once, if not like 2.5 times on Christmas every year.
Yeah, it's old school, but you know what? I appreciate the old ones a lot, man. It just brings back that nostalgic feeling.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
classic.
I don't know. I don't have like certain Christmas movies. I guess we were talking about that tonight because actually it's funny. We were talking about it last night, and then Death Wish posted a comment today asking like, "Do you consider Die Hard a Christmas movie?" Because it's considered a Christmas movie. But my wife was just asking like, other than it being Christmas time, Home Alone wasn't necessarily a Christmas movie, but then you start really digging deep into it, and it's about, you know, the helping of other people and learning and loving your family and all that. So there's a deeper message there if you see it, but not Christmas until Hans falls off the building, Laz says. Oh man, yep. And that's it. So if you're just joining here, I appreciate you guys being here. I am going to go around the room because some legends in the building already, and we love to see that early on. So just makes for a great night that's coming. We are doing a couple giveaways tonight. The Doginal Dogs just released the gift cards in the store, and I thought that was pretty cool. So we're going to do two different giveaways. We're going to do $25 here on X. And then for the people over on the Twitch, we're going to give a $25 gift card over there as well. So you got two chances to win. If you're in both places like Laz is right now, you do have the option of both. I'm not cutting anybody out. So anybody can win. Anyone can win. So we'll get rolling with that. We're just going to have some fun tonight. Normally we try to structure the space a bit, have a topic and everything. I think, you know, just the holidays are coming up very quickly, and I just wanted to hang out with everybody. Maybe we'll play some music, hang out, have fun, and just see how everyone's, you know, year has gone more or less. You know, we got New Year's coming up as well, so that's going to be another space for another time as far as goals for next year. You know, but tonight I kind of want to focus on, you know, this year. What did we take from this year? So that'll be, if we want to have a topic, we'll have a topic about what did you take from this year. And if you guys want to come up and chat, please grab a mic. We got Bearded up here as well, and we'll get rolling. You guys do great on the purple pill down there. Make sure you're liking, reposting, spreading this room out. One of the hardest things in this space is to be seen. You know, it's funny because just today alone, I heard multiple times where it's like people talking about, you know, streaming was a topic in a couple different spaces. And one of them, they were talking about, you know, streaming and bringing it into web3. And this is going to be a big thing coming up, and, you know, to be ahead of that curve. You know, streaming and spaces, I think, are amazing, and that's why we do both. So we're trying to beat that and jump ahead of everything by having that set up and ready to go. But, you know, the hard thing is people don't always see it, and that's one of the toughest things. So max engagement, you know, I always hear it, and I think today is when it really clicked to me how important that is. But it also clicked that we keep going no matter what. You know, if you look at a post that you posted and had 5 views, don't get down on yourself. I mean, you look at people that have had hundreds of thousands and millions of views. They all started somewhere. So keep posted, keep going, and find different ways. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over and over and wondering why it's not working.
Just letting you know, it says the space might rug.
Oh, really? I'm rugging?
It says that lost connection to host, so we'll
Well,
see.
you're
Keep going.
co-hosting. Yeah, if you're co-hosting, I can still pop in and pop back out. So we should be okay with the co-host seat there. We got 2 co-hosts, so should be good. I mean, is my audio
All right,
coming
fella.
through?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, that's weird. Very weird. Starlink, man. Gotta love it.
Tell me about it. Sorry, brother. Keep going.
No, you're good. You're happily interrupt me for that kind of stuff. So, all right, let's jump over to Bearded real quick. Bearded, my man, how you doing?
I am doing good. I'm glad I caught this, and I'm in your Twitch stream. And to your point, it is so effing hard to get people to latch on to anything on like when you're streaming stuff or just spaces on X. Like spaces on X are a lot. I don't say it's easier, but it's freaking easier. Like trying to get people to watch your stream on Twitch, like after a couple years of being in the GFi when we were trying to like help people, it's so freaking hard, man. Like you just like I don't know. Like I don't know how to make it better because like you have to. It comes down to like, how do you even say it? So like, one guy I got that I follow and I play marbles with, he plays marbles, right? And he never used to do that. He used to play like 3 or 4 different games. All week he had a different day for a different game. And now, you know what he does? He runs marbles because people want to run marbles. Like you can't almost be like what you want to be right away until you get the following, unless you just want to be like, you can try it, but nobody's going to watch. Like I thought about making a Twitch channel or using my Twitch channel that I have, I guess, to just play like Diablo or Civilization 5 or run my PGA golf day. I pretty much play a round a day on
Love
PGA. Yeah, I pretty much play a round a day just to make myself feel better that I'm not disc golfing. But like,
Dude, I love disc golfing.
Nobody's gonna watch it, dude. Like, so like, he pivoted to marbles, and people watch it. I watch it. Like that's one of the Twitch streams I actually pay to be subscribed to.
Now, Bearded, did you watch him before he switched to marbles and you liked him? So that's one of the key things to it. I hear what you're saying, and it is very difficult. We have been absolutely 1 million times blessed. Like people don't realize, and this is it. This is what it's about. If you want to be seen, you have to make it be seen. You have to bring people to you, right? So you have to find ways to do that. Obviously, you have giveaways and stuff, and we've always kind of steered away from certain giveaways because most projects just give away their own token, and all that happens is they just get dumped on and they get sold off, whatever it be. You might get some people that keep them, but for the most part, it's not going to gain you much. And the other side of it is the giveaways are a lot of times in crypto anyway, the giveaways are attracting the wrong crowd. They're going to attract a crowd that's strictly there for the giveaway and that's it. So before we really went heavy into the giveaway side of things, we said, let's build something real that people can connect to. And we're not counting on just strictly giveaways to do it, because that's how we started. Like before it was really me, Cody, and Josh up here. We had a different team essentially, and that team thrived on following suit with the rest of crypto. This is how you do it. You hire a KOL, you pay them to pump your coin, and it just the same stuff over and over.
What are you making
and
Bubba do
man,
now?
you're gonna make me drink on Twitch already, Laz. So when you follow that suit, that's the rhythm that people get stuck in. That's that bubble that everyone starts rolling in, and hundreds of projects do it. So you have to really put yourself outside of that, and you have to say, okay, that does not work. Obviously, it's not going anywhere, and it's flooding the market with the same crap over and over. You hear shill spaces, you hear the same ideal. Okay, we started this project because we're tired of people getting rugged. All right, so did a million other people, with streaming, the one thing that I've found that's different that you have to really, really lock onto is you have to either bring entertainment or you have to be in absolute God mode at the game you're playing. And, you know, and that's it. Those are the two that you have. If you're not entertaining, you better be really good at that game. I'm talking like next level good at the game. Or if you're not good at the game, you better be entertaining. You better bring something that no one else is bringing. And that's the hard part. That's the first hard part, right? So that's miracle number one is having that entertainment side of it, you know. And that's why we do what we do with our stream. That's why if anybody's in here on X, I encourage you, hop over to the Twitch. It takes literally less than a minute to create an account. Go to Ninja Cat on Soul, drop a follow, and hop in that stream and take a look at the stream right now. It's a live portrayal of your phone on your Twitch stream with some communities we rock with, some good visuals. We got different scenes, and there's a lot of thought process put into that stuff because it's entertaining. It gives something people to look at. And then you have to have some kind of energy to it, you know, make people excited, engage with the community. Somebody asked the other day, why don't you play this game more? Or why don't you get more, you know, go competitive? I think competitive playing could be fun. It would be, but at the same time, if you're that competitive with the game, you can't engage with the community. And for me, I'm not that good at any game to be able to go in that level. So I would much rather bring the entertainment side of the stream. So it's very, very difficult, Bearded, very difficult. And the last part to that, if we're looking for kind of all these pieces to combine, if let's just say you've built a decent community, you got the entertainment factor, or you're just really good at that game, now comes the third part, and that's how do you get seen? How does that transition to viewers? You know, this is something I'm super proud of. So I'm going to go through a couple stats real quick because most people don't know Twitch like we do. You know, we have to because we're on it and we have to study it. So the average Twitch streamer, okay, now we're talking a multi-billion-dollar a year company that just Twitch alone, not just streaming, but just Twitch. The average Twitch streamer, they call it concurrent viewer. So a concurrent viewer is somebody that's sticking around longer than like 10 seconds to just hop in and then dip out. The average Twitch streamer sees 0 to 5 concurrent viewers, right? If you see 18 concurrent viewers on average, you are in the top 1% of streamers on Twitch. That's how small of a window that is and how hard it is, because that doesn't sound like a lot of people. You're like, holy crap, that's 18 people. That's nothing at all. Yeah, we'll try to do it. Try to get 18 people to sit there and watch and engage their whole stream, and that's your average. It's not easy. We watch the big people because that's, you know, who we follow, who we watch, and we see it. We see, oh, they have 1,200 people, 1,500, 2,000 people. So to our minds, it's like, oh, that 15's not a lot of people. But when you're trying to do it yourself, it's very difficult to get those viewers. I will be proud to say I got the numbers after last stream Friday night. So I love statistics because they're numbers. They don't lie. Our concurrent viewer average for our stream globally, so since we've started it, is 8.6 concurrent viewers. So we are beating the below, and we're creeping up on that 1%, right? So round of applause to us, and a round of applause to everybody that supports, because that's the thing. But Bearded, to go a tad bit farther with that, and my emojis are freezing right this second, so if you guys got your hands up, just interrupt me or stop me. But I'm on a roll here. I'm on a roll. To go further with that, you want people to truly be engaged in what you're doing. You know, there's support where people can support, and it's like, okay, I'll hop in just because I'm supporting, but I'm not. Yep, I rugged. No, but if you're over on the Twitch, you still got me. All right, well, we'll reconnect. Cody will take it over from there. But Baked, what's going on? Bearded in there, Laz in the house. While this X god-awful program, I can say that because we're not live right now, reconnects, we will say hi to everybody. We can distract. Yeah, I don't have, you know what, Laz? I need to go grab a beer, apparently, because all I got is water right now. All right.
And
you're good.
I would rather watch people on entertainment, like 85% of the time, more than I would just like some school ass kid schooling people in Fortnite. You know, like I don't care about watching that. Like I can watch my friends do that. Like they're good enough to do that. Like I don't care. I want to be entertained when I'm in the stream, and that's why I liked how my buddy Quad pivoted and just does marbles. You know, like he plays games on the side, whatever. And like other people
Oh man, Soda
have
Can,
done
what's
the
going
same thing.
on?
But like I appreciate people that want to play the games that they want to play because like I'm a Diablo guy. Like I've thought about it,
Junior,
but
my
nobody would
man.
watch it. So like I mean maybe I would be entertaining, but like who knows? But like just being the fact that you are you and you do what you got to do, that's all I want. Like just be you, do the thing, and people will come, man. If you build
Someone
it,
just
man.
gifted a
Straight up.
sub. The
You just gotta be
dojo
willing.
grows.
Come on, man.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Do we got time for
lantern.
this one? Do you really want
Heck
me
yeah.
to ramble right
Dude, yeah,
now?
I love disc golf. Let's go.
Oh my God. Okay.
Bubba's back, so
Okay.
Bubba's tell us about
Okay.
Bubba's
So,
back. I want him to
okay.
finish that fire. You go ahead, Beardy. Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Yeah. I just want to make sure you can hear me, but Beardy, you can finish up. But
You're back, brother.
Okay. Yeah, you are. Okay, so me and my buddies thought about this about 15 years ago. We're like, dude, we should just YouTube this stuff. Like we would have like jackass style like disc golf, and we never did it. And that was one of the biggest mistakes of my entire life. Because like, dude, seeing all the people now and how they did stuff like that back in the day, like 15, 20 years ago, they just recorded everything. Like if we were to just recorded our disc golf rounds, like we would have had to edit stuff out, or you'd have to have like a 18 plus um limit on who can watch it. Just because, like, dude, we're ruthless to each other, dude. Like we're disc golfing buddies. We're betting money. Like we're throwing down dollars. Like we ain't effing around over here. Like I I've lost $100 on a game on top of losing like $50 to this stupid bet and $50 to this stupid bet and $50 to this stupid bet. Okay, I'll stop. Go, Bubba.
Bearded, you're good,
Go,
man.
Bubba.
Go, Bubba, go. Let me.
I love
I
that
do
guy.
love this. I do love this topic, and that's what I wanted tonight to just kind of be. We haven't had a wing
passion,
nut.
bro.
We haven't had a wing nut topic night. You know, we're just winging it. We're having fun. Like we said, holidays are around the corner, so let's just hang out. If anyone wants to come in, come on up. I know I got Peanut up here I want to get to. I want to shout out real quick. We got Listen House. Laz just dropped a bomb over on Twitch, so I had to shout him out real quick, and then I got to get Liz with the old 1-2. Welcome in. We got Shield in the house, Brew, Crash, Jeremy, Deverin, Cersei in the house, Jagger. I tried bringing you up. I don't know what's going on. Up and down. Vina. Amazing you're here. Marty, Scott, Peter, my man, Jimmy, Ava, Laz. Laz is over here trying to distract me on the Twitch, so I'm going to put a link up top just so you guys have it so you can hop over there. But like we said, we're going to do a giveaway over here, and we're going to do a giveaway over there as well. So we'll get those rolling. But Peanut, my man, how's your day been?
Doing good, man. Just excited for the rest of the week. Started off the day strong. Started off the week strong. And just going to get a workout in tonight. Going to keep moving and grooving. Just gotta get some other things set up this week. I know Suburban sent me a little goodie, so excited to get that set up. And yeah, just excited to get some more, deep in devices rocking and rolling, and just expanding the mindset and expanding what we're actively doing out here in this space. So yeah, gonna start really hitting the ground running too, with just connecting with different businesses too. It's time to get some helium mobile hotspots out here. Was fortunate enough to chat a little bit with Slick Rick, and he got me to think, man, you know, I got incredible areas literally in my backyard. You know, I have a mall that's like 20 minutes away. That's pretty good size. I also got Mall of America, which is literally one of the biggest in the US, and there are hundreds and hundreds of stores. So if we're talking, you know, if it's a volume game, a quantity game, you know, it's about, you know, hitting 100, 200, 300 stores, and how many could I actually get then? So yeah, we're just going to start making it happen, start taking trips, start, you know, just making it happen. You got to make sacrifices for things that matter. And, you know, it's time to actually put in the work and show people what it's about. So I'm just putting it out there, challenging myself to actually do what I want to do, and I've really been holding myself back. So we're gonna get some, we got to get some video content out of it too, of course, if we're at the mall. So I'm really gonna, you know, and I know I've talked about it for a while. So mall
Peanut,
content.
you know how long I've heard you talking about this? When's it gonna happen?
It's happening. Like there's no need. I don't know. I should put a date on it, but I'm just gonna do it. So I know.
Put a date on it. If you put a date on it, you're gonna make it happen.
Put a date on it.
January 15th. There you go.
One month from now. 1 month from now, I will have. So I'll figure out a way. It might be clunky, like even if I gotta do it on my phone, whatever it is, it's gonna happen. So yes, Sam's Club content, Costco content. Cause I know you guys want, you know, you guys want the takes, you want the comparison. So we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. I just, like I said, I gotta push myself off the edge a little bit more, just like I did with Spaces way back when. Shout out to Instrumental. He was the one that really got me to start hosting in the first place. So that's what's going on. That's what's happening. Deep in devices, video content, getting out in public, stretching myself, challenging myself. Yeah, I hope you guys have fun with it. I hope you guys have fun watching it when I get out on the timeline. I'm excited. It's gonna happen.
Real quick, I got to jump in here.
Yeah, have at it.
Peanut, I don't know what changed, but something changed, bro. And I know you. And I'm going to say, I'm loving this energy.
Laz, I still owe you a drink. Don't worry.
Incredible, bro. You sound amazing. You sound like you got this fire built up within you, and you're going to unleash this wrath of a fiery hurricane. I'm excited, dude. I'm really excited. And I love this energy that you're bringing tonight, man. Keep it going, brother. I'm loving this.
It's like you got a fire on your head or something.
Yeah.
It's like
Let's go.
It's like I got that Ninja Cat fire in my head. You know? So no, like, and again, it great, you know, I'm talking about it, but it's like, you know what? It just like it just has to happen. Like, you know, hearing you guys talk, hearing Jed talk, hearing Liz talk, hearing Slick Rick talk, hearing Ant talk, and I know Shields in here too. You know, been popping into more of his spaces too. Was just listening to his today and heard King Ant literally preach like a sermon. I mean, he was going after it, like it hit me. And it's like, okay, you know what? Who cares where it starts off, how good or how bad? Just freaking do it. And then start improving and start, you know, going from there. So you just got to take that first step.
That's it, man. We're coming up to the first of the year, and that's where everybody takes those first steps. But can you continue on? And that's what I think. I think it might be different for a lot of people this year. I think a lot of people are going to find being around the right people makes a big difference for that. You know, you hold yourself accountable, but you have people around you that may not even know they're helping you, but you're pulling that energy from them, and it's keeping you going. So. You know, or you just don't make any goals, and then you don't ever not hit your goals. So there's another option as well. I'm just throwing all the options out there for you. But we got Jagger up here. Peanut Man, I'm glad you're up here. I love this fire. Cody is right. It's just, I believe it, man. I believe it. I'm waiting for one of these videos. I need a Costco video. I need a mall video.
Yes.
I was in the mall today, or no, yesterday. We didn't have any kids yesterday. My wife is making so many sweets right now. I swear, there's no way I'm losing any weight.
I'm
right
flying
now.
back.
Oh my Lanta, she's got like, Rice Krispies and just we do this cookie bake for the community, like passing it out, and dude, I'm about ready to get off this space and go take some of these pecans and all that. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, but anyway,
you're like cookie here, cookie
dude,
there.
so I'm like
Picking
licking
one
the
off.
bowl. I'm thinking if I eat it out of the bowl, there's no calories there, right? I think that's how it works. So
Yeah.
dude, it's bad.
You have no idea. It's next
bad.
level.
It's bad. But anyway, but I was at the mall, right? And I saw this store. I'd never even heard of this store. I took a picture of it because I'm like, I know I'll forget. It's like Lunchbox or something. Has anyone ever heard of a store called Lunchbox? I never heard of it. And they got a bunch of random stuff like anime stuff, and then they had like Jurassic Park jackets and like the weirdest stuff you've ever seen, right? But people are buying it, and they had Pokemon cards, and just a kind of a hodgepodge. It was a big store too, so it wasn't a tiny thing. But I'm looking around and I'm like, man, I see like a 6 foot by 10 foot slot right here. We'll get some Ninja Cat stuff in here. We just gotta get it made, get it in front of them. So I took a picture of the place. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna find out who owns Lunchbox, and we're gonna shoot a little email to them this week so we can figure this out. But the mall videos, man, the mall was wild. I haven't been to a mall in a while, and it was scary. I'm not gonna lie, a bit scary. But let me jump over to Jack. Oh, Cody, you got your hand up, or is it stuck there?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
My
good,
hand.
brother.
I saw your hand, Margie, but I gotta go to Jagger
Whoa.
first.
Well, there's a big crowd coming. I just wanted to let you know all the Moonsers are coming. I'm sorry I'm tardy. I invited them. They all want to be here to support you. So it's about to
Oh,
get crowded.
The Moonsters. I love it. The comments have been going wild. The dogs have showed up as well. We appreciate all the support. I did love we did not plan on doing a giveaway tonight, but in true Christmas spirit, this is just kind of how it fell. I saw all these posts happening with these gift cards, and I'm like, man, I love that. I love that the gift cards are there as options. So, and there's small increments, some people can't afford a $50 gift card, but they can do a $10 or $5. So I love the options and figured we'd spread the love. So appreciate that. Margie, you're amazing. Jagger, let's jump over to you. How's your day,
I'm
man?
gonna share the space out. Let's get a couple of hundred people up in here and
Let's
fill up the
go.
perfect bill.
Yo, I'm doing fantastic, Bubba Gump. Yo, I'm excited to be in here. It's always exciting for somebody to get blessed. It's the Christmas time. It's the time for giving, and there's so many blessings going around, and it's just so amazing. The Dojo Dogs and all attached communities are really feeling the spirit this year, and fuck these bear market vibes. We're having fun. We're giving to the communities, and we're looking out for each other, and that's what Christmas is all about. And I'm just happy that y'all are here to be a part of it.
Man, I love that. I love that. That's the energy we need right there. I'm telling you, we talked about this back in November, and I was excited this year to get Christmas out early, because I feel like Christmas time, people kind of shift their mindset, their mood shifts. People are a little more jolly, a little more happy. And I'll be honest, I did, other than we have a great time here, but in my town, I don't feel it. Now I'm in Florida, so it's already tough in Florida to get into the Christmas spirit because it's 90 degrees outside. There's palm trees and there's no snow, and that makes it tough. Santa's at the mall in shorts because it's too hot outside. So it's very difficult here in Florida to get into that Christmas mood, that Christmas spirit. But it's something we need, man, especially right now. The world is in such bad shape right now. Just everybody is on their last bit of absolute hope that they're going to make it. You know, money's tight for everybody. You know, it's tough out there. It's tough, and Christmas time can be really tough for some people because they don't have a ton of money, and you got kids that want gifts. So you got that your kid that wants that certain gift, and that certain gift's just unobtainable. So I'll tell you what, man, when I finally get to that point, when I'm an old grumpy old man, I'm gonna walk around. By then, I don't know how debit cards or credit cards will work, but I'm gonna be jumping in behind and tapping people's bills, paying their bills. Man, I can't wait for that day. But I appreciate you being up here, Jagger. Margie, are you still there?
I'm here. I just finished sharing out the space.
You're amazing. I just wanted to check in on your day.
It's good. It's tomorrow. Supposedly we're expecting some snow. I mean, the weather hasn't been cold enough for like everything's convenient, you know, from my house. So Margie B is still wearing a hoodie and a jean jacket to go to the store. No gloves, no hats, you know, all this global warming. So we got snow I believe it was like a week ago, and by the next day it was gone. They didn't even have to come out and clean because we have like the sanitation employees, or at least the area where I live, the maintenance workers will throw salt. None of that was necessary. I mean, it looked really, really pretty. It looked like a winter wonderland, but in the morning time it was like 56, so all the snow melted. But I'm feeling good. And I still have, I took over, I think I mentioned in space, one of my neighbors, her kids are kind of reckless. They're 7 and 9, so they had started opening all the presents under the tree. So she gave me like 50 things to wrap for her. I'm down to like 15. But she doesn't want it back to Christmas Day because these kids will open anything. They don't care. But yeah, I'm in the ho ho ho. You know, I'm in a good place. Good. Life has been good.
You sound amazing. You sound so much better. You can tell when you've had those bad days, and you do sound amazing.
Yeah,
so.
and the bad days I try to fake it, but you know, I'm actually holding my phone, looking at all these beautiful PFPs. And sometimes if I'm having a bad day, I'm sorry, not sorry. I just imagine everyone naked and a smile comes to my face, and I just keep on going. Arson, you look nice in your thong. You look nice, okay? Or what was that conversation that time? The tighty whities or the briefs in Sassy space? But yeah.
No, that was Cody. That was in
oh man, we were supposed to go to Miami in those cheetah print bikinis.
Well, we were looking to see Michael DeFi, and we were gonna clap hands, but I didn't bust it out because I didn't see him. I kept my mine in my suitcase, my carry-on.
All right.
Speaking of Cody, it's that time of year again for another gift. If you want to bless us with another present video.
I want a snow angel. I want a snow angel from Cody.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and do something, but I need to step it up. It can't be the same because you know you got to raise the bar a little. So I'll get creative. I got about a week, and I was thinking about doing a funny poll where it's all like yes, hell yes, and absolutely 100% yes, or you have no choice but to pick yes, and maybe the next day drop that content.
That sounds good. You did one last week of Baba. You did one that you posted that picture of the individual looked like Papi Booba, and everybody said the guy looked just like Papi Booba.
Man tracker.
Yes, but Papi
the
Booba,
man tracker.
You have a better beard once you started using the Diddy oil. You have a better beard.
The Diddy oil. Oh man, not the Diddy oil. Man, he ruined that. All right. Not going on about that one. Superfly, my man, welcome in. I saw Funk pop in too. Appreciate you guys. Lots of new people. Sparkles is in here. Hope you're doing wonderful, Sparkles. We got Slick in the house. Bacano, my man. That Losty looks great there, dude. I love that one. That was a hard one to give away, honestly. I love that color. That is one of my favorite colors. So lots of the Moonsters rolling through. Space Fire, Fiat Singa, welcome in, everybody. Digital, my man. Wiener, welcome in. Appreciate you guys stopping in. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the giveaway here sooner than later, so I don't have to sit here and hold you guys to the very last second, because we typically will roll for about 2 hours. That's our normal space, 10 to 12. Tonight we do have up in the Jumbotron, we do have a post there that's going to take you to the Twitch link. If you have a Twitch account, drop the follow over there, because we're going to do one of the giveaways over there and one of the giveaways over here. and you'll have to be in that Twitch to enter that giveaway, because you'll have to do ! giveaway, and it'll automatically enter you in, and then it's all automated from there. So it's a fun way we do things. Friday nights when we stream. So Monday nights we typically do this. Well, we don't typically. We do this kind of space where it's just kind of topic related, educational, or we're going to talk about any updates we have on the project. And then Friday night, same time, 10 o'clock EST, we stream. We'll play video games. We'll play Call of Duty. We'll play Battlefield or whatever we decide to play that. And that's Friday night. So Friday night's a little more fun, music and just kind of hanging out. But Cody, I'm going to let you take it over for a few minutes. Laz is making me drinks over in Twitch, so I got to go grab a beer real quick.
As I took a mouthful of my sandwich that I just made, because I had a little late night hunger here. I had no power for 3 days, so taking full advantage of having power back. It's so good to have everybody here tonight, and I'm very grateful, man. Very grateful to everybody that came through. And like Bubba was saying, the Twitch streaming thing, I do feel like this is something that is going to overlap with web3, and the people that see it will see it, and it may take other people some more time to catch on and figure out. But when you have something that you can host a space on, say X is down, like it has happened, we've kicked our community over to X and sent them over there, and we were able to have our space on X live stream and on Twitch as well at the same time, so people could hear and interact and type and chat in the chat box there and throw emojis and gifs and just have a lot of fun in there, even though they couldn't hear on X because whatever reason, X is X with bugs and all that. So it's pretty cool to have the option to do that. And it's nice, man. It's nice because what platform enables you to bring money back, bring revenue back to what you believe in? And that's something, that's a vision that I believe in firmly. So that's something that I get behind. And it's something I haven't really seen a lot in the space and the content that Bubba has made with the X background and for his streams and everything. There's been a lot of heart and effort that's gone into that. Like Friday night, I couldn't even be there. I mean, there was like, I don't know what it translates to. I can't remember. 135 kilometer winds. I don't remember.
Like 85, 90, like a Cat 1 hurricane, basically.
Yeah, dude. And I was in the truck on top of a hill as high as I could find in my area on like a logging road. And I sent a video in the chat, and you could see like the wind swirling around with rain, and the truck was blowing left and right. And I had to go there because that's where I had 2 bars of signal to try and like be present. And even then I couldn't even enjoy the Twitch stream because it kept freezing up on me. So I'm just grateful that Bubba was able to hold that down and have it, the Twitch up and running. And then when I got a generator going, I had to drive a few hours to grab that on Saturday morning. Did that first thing, and I'm a little bit bummed that I missed that stream, but from what I could see when I watched it back, that it went pretty well, and I'm grateful for everybody that came through that night, because I know him and I were both looking forward to that. I bought a Christmas hat that day, and I sent him that picture, and he posted it, the little bugger, and it's times like that, it's improvising, forward thinking, and I'm grateful for that, Bubba, that, you would include me in there with such a silly, hideous picture of me, but hey, I accept.
I mean,
your level of commitment to make it there, though, and be present as much as you could. That's awesome.
Cheers, Laz. I only did that because I know you would have done the same. So I just felt like it was a necessary thing to do. So I love that picture. It's a good picture of you. I think. Oh man, no, it was actually a really, really good stream. It's hard to, it's one of those things. It's like, how do you act like everything's fun and dandy when you're like, man, I'm bummed because Cody can't be here. Trizzy's game is acting up. His computer's not working right. It's just all these hurdles you have to jump through, and it's that saying, the show must go on. It's gotta continue on. And I look at it like this, man. If it was me, I'd want Cody to continue on and have a blast doing it, and not just shut it down. Trizzy down there, he's down in the audience right now. There he is. That's what he was saying. It's like, just the fact that you can just carry on, and it's like, hey, we have to, every one of us is going to go through these, and especially in crypto, we have hurdles all the time that we have to jump through, and it's just, how do you overcome it? Give me solutions, not excuses. How do you find the solution to the problem rather than the excuse? So we just carry on, but it was an amazing Friday night stream. Music was on fire. I found some playlists that just, I just played it in the background the whole night. Man, it
sounded great, man.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of people rolled through. Even right now, I mean, the cool thing about this, and this is something that I would love to see happen more. And this is the hard part, because I've already had people reach out to me. How do I do it? How do I set it up? And what do I got to do to get viewers? And what do I got to do this or that? There's only so much that someone can teach. There's only so much that, we can explain how things are done. This stuff here is years of just playing around with streams. Like, I don't use OBS anymore. I find it kind of clunky. So the programs that we use, getting streams set up, making the scenes and stuff, like all these scenes that you see if you're watching on X Live or if you're watching on Twitch. And what's really cool is people that are on the Twitch are actually still on the space. So the numbers on the space here are staying up, and they're over on the Twitch where they can actually communicate back and forth. I can see comments from people, so it's pretty nice that way. But all those scenes are created by just grabbing different things. I'm looking for, I want a neon frame, so I got to search neon frame and then find that and overlay it. And so that's stuff that you can't teach. Content is very tough to teach. So I get that, why people have a hard time trying to teach it. And some people feel like you're gatekeeping and you're keeping it to yourself. And it's like, no, it's really not that. It's just that you either have that creative mindset or you don't. And I don't know that the creative mindset's teachable. I think you can help them with tools that'll get you in the right direction, and I definitely think we can do that. So I love helping people as much as I can, but there's only so much you can do. But I do think this is going to be a big thing in the future here. The Web 2, Web 3, this is a great way for us to get out there farther, because we talk about the Twitch all the time, but that's because I feel like that is one of the best platforms to do this on as far as usability and everything. But we are live on YouTube. We're live on X Live right now. We're live on that. We're live on TikTok at the moment right now, I believe, but we're having some issues with that because they don't like us mixing X in there. So,
Bubba, real quick,
yeah.
The streamers on Twitch, like a successful streamer, how much revenue do they bring in? Or can you touch on, again, real quick? Let's just talk gaming for a second, because I know people are like, gaming nerds or whatever. Like, why do you waste your time with that gaming? Personally, it's an escape. I feel like everybody needs it, whether it's the gym or art, drawing. Gaming is that for me. I mean, physically, my body's pretty beat up from over the years, so working out is not an option for me right now. So I turned to gaming, and that's where I have a little bit of a social life, have fun, and disconnect. But what kind of revenue do gaming streamers tap into, and what size is that market?
Absolutely. Good question. The gaming market itself is, $240 billion a year industry.
That's all?
That's it. That's nothing crazy, but and the crazy numbers that are out there is 2 to 5 years. You're talking double those numbers. Sui, I know, is a big network for gaming, and there's been a lot of talks of EA and a bunch of gaming companies that are getting into Web3 for that reason. I think that's going to be something we see in the future. But The other side of that is the streamer side, and the streamer side is, yes, it's a small number. It's just like anything we see, you know, a professional basketball player, an actor, you know, somebody who's famous, or somebody makes some kind of impression on people that's huge. It's not a huge number of people that can do that. You know, you look at it and be like, oh, I want to do that. That looks fun. That looks easy. I can do that. But no, it's really not that easy to do. But the numbers themselves, you know, the good streamers are easily doing 100 grand a month or more. I know personally one of them that does about 140 grand a month, and he has such a small community to pull those numbers is insane. And you're talking 29,000, 30,000 subs a month on that stream. It's
That's
wild.
insane.
It is wild. And he brings so much energy, and he loves his community, you know, and that's the thing is, like, you see people that are succeeding, they're succeeding because they love the people around them. It's not a one-sided thing. It's true support, you know. And that's it. That's the ticket, is finding people that want to be here because they enjoy it, not because they feel like it's an obligation to be here. We did the same thing with merch. We still have not honed in 100% on merch, because I don't want merch that people just buy because it's like, oh, they launched it, I guess I'll support it. No, I want you to actually enjoy it. Like buy something that you're gonna use or rock. Like I got my hat. I wear this hat every day. I got the Dogeable dog pin on it, and I rock that everywhere I go. The Regen shirt was great. I love that shirt. I wore it the other day. I picked up hay in one of those shirts. So, but they're clothes that I would enjoy to wear, you know. So streaming's the same way. I don't want you to be there just because you feel like you have to. What up, Slick? I see you over there. We want to do it because it's fun. It brings something different to the table, you know, and these scenes and everything that we do with it. It's just a lot of fun to do. So the industry's massive. Let's put it that way. And ideally, if you can tap into that somehow, some way, and get some growth there. And that's the ticket, is just finding ways of doing this. I've heard people that we roll with every day. I've seen for months, we've rolled with people that they will, when they finally see it, they're like, oh, you guys do that? Wow, that's crazy. And it's like, where have you been? We've done this every single week for months, and you're just now seeing it. No hate on them. It's just, that's how this space works. There's so much out there, so much saturation. Everybody is fighting for everybody's attention. So it's so hard to do that. So you have two options there. You can either lay down and just keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully something will take off, or you start thinking outside of the box. If I post the Twitch link in a post, I will get no views on that post. It gets no action, right? But I can post up here in the Jumbotron, and it's kind of a workaround. And that's thinking outside of the box.
But why does it get no?
Because it's competition. It's straight competition.
Well, X won't allow it.
Exactly. And it makes it very tough for anything that we do with Spotify and Apple Music and, you know, all these places that we're building stuff that we want people to see. It's very, very hard on X to get that out there. So you have to start thinking outside of the box. How do we bring people over here? How do we make this bigger? And ideally, this whole thing wraps back around to what we're building here as a whole. We're building something that can grow outside of strictly buys. We're not out there, you know, yes, you want to support Ninja Cat? Throw some money on the chart. We would love to see that, and hold on to it, because we're not going anywhere. You know, we're creeping up on, we're going to be a year and a half, 2 years before we know it. But if that is the only thing that we're going after, the only thing we're trying to do, that's where the problem is. We have to find other ways to bring in that revenue. And this is something that is not tapped in. So you have to find that something that's not tapped in. You have to find that something that's not saturated. And that is not, because it's not as easy as you think it is. You know, you have tech problems, you have computer problems, you have all these things that you have to deal with. You have to pay attention.
Have you encountered computer problems?
Absolutely. Last stream, dude.
Yeah, okay, good.
we started finally getting into a game, and the whole computer crashed. I mean, I got lights glaring in front of me right now, and dude, it just went black in this room, like pitch black. You know, and it happens, you know, and that's just how it goes. So you have a lot to deal with, you know, you have computers and all this stuff that you have to work around. But if you can do it, and you can do it right, and then you can find ways of spreading that out there and getting people to actually engage with it and enjoy being here doing it, it is going to make a world of difference. So this is something that, you know, I like these Monday night spaces because I get to talk about something that I'm passionate about. And if you don't know that I'm passionate about streaming and what we can build over here and you know, kind of the long-term vision, you'll find out soon enough in these spaces Monday night. So go ahead, Young Fab. I'm going to jump over to you and I'm going to work on getting this Sui Life. I see you down there too. Slick's in the house. Slick's over on the Twitch as well. Space Penguin Girl, good to see you. Let's get this giveaway started here. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this the best way. So Young Fab, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a bit.
Hey guys.
Young Fab,
What's
Young
going on?
Fabrizio.
Yeah, man. Yo, man.
Young
yeah,
Fab in the building. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, guys, man. It's your boy again. It's your boy again, Young Fabrizio, my people. What's going on? So yeah, man. I just like woke up and I was like, oh my god, today's the dojo, man. I need to jump in, man. Yo, what's going on? I see Bacano rocking that PFP, man. That PFP looks sick, man. I love that. GM to everybody in the SPACE. The room is actually filled up, man. I see a lot of people in the house. What's going on today? Oh my god. And it's so amazing being here, honestly. Big shout out to you, Josh. Code E, Boba. Hey, Maji.
Hi,
GM, buddy.
baby. Yo, baby,
Yeah,
yo,
man, I'm
baby.
doing
I
good.
DM'd you. I told you to pull up, puppy.
Yeah, man, I saw that. You know, I've been recently. I just changed my location, so yeah. Cause waking up sometimes is a kind of stressful, but yeah, I just feel like today I'm fired up. So yeah, why am I not gonna be on the space? Big shout out to you, Peanut, and yeah, just love what you guys are doing on the lost Peanut, you know, on the yeah. What am I saying? Yeah, on the long lost. Yeah, I love what you guys are doing. I see Lars in the house. A big shout out to you guys all, and I just want to say thank you very much, everybody. For the last streaming that was so amazing on Friday last week. I enjoyed it, honestly. I enjoyed every time Bacano was just all over. Bacano. Oh my god, I'm gonna chill about Bacano tonight. You need to see the one and only guy. His name is the B to the A to the K to the A to the N to the O. He's the winner, man. All you guys know that guy? Bacano on the SPACE. I'd love to get you up on the mic section as well. I see the Space Penguin girl. What's up, people? I say, oh my god, we got the Sweet Life tokens in the building. Peter, I see you. Everybody in the space. I just want a big shout out to you guys. Vina is also doing great as well. So yeah, big shout out to you guys, man. I just want to come up. Sleek. Oh my god, I can't mention everybody right now. So oh my god, Liz is in the building. Liz change her PFP. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Big shout out to you, Liz. I just want to say thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate for the sub, man. I'm so happy. I'm so fired up. Honestly, I'm so fired up, man. I'm so happy. You know, you guys are actually I'm a family. You guys actually building me and telling me the right things to do, man. Let's get it, people. Make sure you like our Twitter space. You know, tag your cat, dog, your ugly PFPs. Let's get them down here. The dojo, you know what I'm talking about. Go down there, the purple pill. You know, walk with your hands. Let's get it, people. Thank you, Boba, for bringing me up. Yeah, I just come up to show my support and to tell you guys, man, the dojo is actually on fire. You know, see you next time. Let's keep building. Keep that fire burning. Let's go.
That's my boy,
Let's
man.
go. I freaking love that energy. I miss that Young Fab energy. Go ahead.
Bro, it's like 4 a.m. This guy got like 3 shots of espresso in him. The roosters are crowing. He's up. He's ready to rock. Ready to rip 4 bells. What time is it there, Young Fab?
Yeah, man, the time is just 5 a.m. right now.
Oh, 5
Just
a.m.
5
My
a.m.
bad. Sorry. Early riser still. I respect it. I respect the hustle.
The neighbors are
Thank you,
calling the
Baba.
police
Thank
to
you.
say there's a disturbance.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't
man.
imagine. Yeah.
Just getting right now. So I was like, hey, who's that dude shouting? they already know me. I normally shout, man. So yeah, I don't really care about that because that's really who I am. I normally shout, I normally talk loud. They were like, "Hey, is that dude running mad?" I was like, "No, no, I'm not running mad. I'm actually good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good." The young five is good, man. Let's get it, people. Let's get it. Let's keep building. Let's keep pushing, man. Make sure you engage with that purple pill. Is so important. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. As Slick hands is up. Yeah, giving back to Boobo. Thank you very much, Boobo, for bringing me up.
Let's go. Real quick before I go to Slick, up in the Jumbotron, there's a post. Engage with your best Christmas gift. So drop your Christmas gifts. That's where the giveaway is going to be. So I want to see that post light up right now. Drop some Christmas gifts in there. Maybe Christmas memories. Anything Christmas related to you. Doesn't matter what it is. Put it in there. We're going to pick a random name from that post. So that's going to be where this $25 Doginal Dog gift card is going to give away. Now, let me make this clear. In order to win this, you do have to provide me with an email address to send it to. It is a live gift card that I would purchase and send to that email address. So make sure you're aware of that before you enter, or just enter to have fun. But you do have to send me an email address in order for you to obtain that gift card. So let's make that happen. So engage with that post up there. Drop your favorite Christmas gifts or Christmas memories or anything Christmas related in order to win that. Slick, let's go to you, baby.
Yo. You know what time it is. Now what I was going to tell you is, you seen those little things that you attach to your laptop and it got like where it makes like 3 screens? Have you seen that little thing?
They like fold out and like
yeah. I bought me some of those and I got me a Twitch now and I got a Kick. And,
let's go.
Yeah. Because I want to start. I want to, when I do my spaces, just the mental health aspect of stuff. I want to do it live. That'd be dope, right? Just got to I got to figure it out. That way, when I'm talking, I can kind of look people in the camera, and then get a different audience because you never know whose mindset we can change, right? So I just feel like it'd be better to try to do something new. So try to learn it. So I'm just soaking up the game, bro, because that shit you got right there is badass. The way you got it, the whole concept with the lights and the different projects and the way you got the phone, like that's G, bro. I like that a lot.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
dude.
figure it out along the way, bro. But yeah, we here still here. Nothing changes, bro. Coming to support, got a mandatory. So it's all love, fam.
Appreciate you, dude, always. And that's the thing, like, anything that we do as we go along with life and hosting spaces or creating content or anything, you start looking at how far you've come, how far away I look at things that we made at the beginning and I'm like, and back then we're like, man, this is next level, bro. This is amazing. And now we look at what we have. It's like, whoa, man, it's crazy how far we've come. But my point is, look how we thought that was next level. We thought that was like it right there. And we've been able to beat that and beat that and beat that. Like these scenes, I'm having a blast with these scenes, but I got some ideas on how to make them more engaging and a little bit, more catchy. And, each week we try to change it up a little bit. So Friday night, we got a couple new scenes we'll be adding in the mix. We got the boys just chilling in a log cabin, enjoying a drink. We got some different things going on, but it's been a lot of fun building them. But yeah, Slick, dude, I think it's a lot better to have a face with it as well. Like to have that interaction, you can see the emotion behind it, the smiles, it's just true. It's real. So I agree with you there, dude, all day. I mean, going on cam for a while was taboo in crypto. Like nobody ever did it. I used to stream on cam on an Ethereum project back, 3 years ago. And it was like unheard of, nobody would ever put themselves on a camera. No one ever used their real name or, I got Bubba's my name, but Ryan's my name, a lot of people know that. No need to hide it. But, yeah, man, I appreciate you being up here for sure. You're always a massive support to us and we try to throw that back as well. But that's the thing. Like, I think for us, we find that it's very easy, to, and not fakely support. I don't know if fakely is a word. Is fakely a word? We need to check the judges on that one.
Let me look that up right now.
Yeah, check
Be the
that out
Scrabble
for me.
leader.
Yeah. Let's find out if that's a real word. I think it is. We're gonna go with fakely, but we don't have to fake support. It's real. And we're here. We're where we can be when we can be there. At the end of the day, and I don't expect anybody else to do anything more or less for me.
It is a word, sir.
It is
a word.
Yes.
Fake,
Let's go.
fakely is an adverb meaning in a fake, not genuine or deceptive manner, suggesting something is counterfeit, phony, or intended to mislead, like someone smiling fakely to hide sadness or a politician speaking fakely provoked.
See, right there, that was like to a T where that word was supposed to mean, right? I like that. But no, I mean, and that's the thing. Like, you look and say, okay, well, hey, in crypto, you want to make all these connections, and you want to hop in. Okay, let's try to utilize this guy's following, and this guy's this and that. It won't work in the long run if it's not real. If it's not mutual and it's not real, it just is not going to work. And usually you give up before that even becomes a real thing. So everyone that we support for a reason, because we truly believe in what they're doing. And and that support comes back to us. But I don't ever look at it and say, well, I love this guy. I love everything he's about. I love his spaces, but he doesn't really support me, so I'm not going to listen to him anymore. No, I do it because I enjoy being there, and that's, I think, where it comes back. But it's a tough, that's another one of those taboo things, man. It's the give and take relationships we deal with, and all the struggles that we see every day with, getting posts out there and getting views on them. And, somebody asked me in a space once, what's the hardest part of a project? What's the hardest part that you've had to go through? And I will definitely, and as to this day, I'll still say the same thing. It's just being seen. It's so hard to get your stuff out there and be seen that is one of the toughest things to do. And consistency is huge for that. You got to stay with it. Russ, welcome in, my man. Good to see you down there. Jeezy's in the house, man. I met you down in Miami too. Welcome in. Great chat with my man there. I got that wizard hat on. It's beautiful. So yeah, it's definitely one of the harder things to do. And it's just thinking outside the box, finding out different ways of doing things and sticking with it. And that's another thing. Don't stick to something that's just dragging you down. You got to stick with the idea of what you're trying to do, but sometimes you got to change it up. Hey, this didn't work. Let's try that. So anyway, where are we at here? We got 21 comments on that post over there. So if you're just hopping in real quick, there's a post in the Jumbotron. Post your favorite Christmas gift, Christmas story, anything Christmas related down there, and we will get you into the drawing here. We're just going to do a simple. It's going to be a random generated number. I can put it on the screen on the stream as well. And then after that giveaway, we're actually going to do one last giveaway. $25 Doginal Dog gift card is going to happen down in the Twitch. There is a link to that Twitch in the Jumbotron as well, and you can win both of them if it pulls your number on both sides. But the Twitch giveaways are a lot of fun. They're more engaging over there. So let's go to, I just brought somebody up here. Did he drop down? Is there somebody up here that I'm not seeing that's new up here? Or am I wigging out here?
No, it's a little delayed, brother.
All right. Well, we'll get to that when we get to it then. So we're at 21 comments over there. We're going to close that. It's 11:10. Laz, I love that picture. Margie B, of course. Margie never fails with Margie B. Oh, man, we got to go through this. Suey Life. Beautiful. Fire. We got Fire posted. We got Young Fab. Let's go. Mutt, appreciate the follow on Twitch. We thank you. Man, Fire dropping some fire over there. Some not PG fire. Let me just say that. So I'm going through these comments real quick, and we'll get that giveaway done. So what's 11:11 right now? 11:15. We're gonna shut it down. We're gonna shut that one off, and we're gonna do that first giveaway. So let's go have some fun. All right. So we got let's see here. We got Dyrance up here. How you doing, man? How you doing? That good, huh? That good. I don't know. You hopping up? Can you talk? Can you unmute? Are you rugging?
That's like Genie floating away on his Aladdin, or his
I
Aladdin
don't
on his
know.
carpet, bro.
Might be rugging. I'll give him a couple more minutes, and if not, we'll move him down. But Slick kind of opened that up for me because I've always been kind of cautious on who I bring up, and you just never know. And I'm like, we'll just hold off on that. And then, I was listening to Slick Space one night, and he's like, I'll bring anybody up here. I don't care who you are, how big your following you have. And that kind of made me think, hey, worst case, we just kick them down.
Someone just
That's
gifted
it.
a sub.
Man.
The
All right,
dojo
hold on.
grows.
It's going crazy over there. That's one downfall.
Hey, if I would have never done that, I would have never met Cody. I would have never
Very
met
true.
Cody.
Very true.
And then I would have never met Bubba.
True story.
I'm always watching that Jumbo. As soon as I bring a new person, I'm watching that Jumbo. They'll blow me up.
So you don't
One
get-
time they put a bunch of crazy stuff in there, man. Crazy stuff. And it was crazy. And it happened so fast in like 60 seconds. They put it up like 47 times. And I was like, holy smoke. It's me. And I was like, wow, I got to go through all this stuff. It's crazy. But for the
Dude,
most
they
part,
do it
it's
so
all good.
fast too. They'll be up there, and next thing you know, you got 50 things in there, and it's gone. It's like how does that happen so fast?
But you know what? When the first time I met Slick, when I came up, when he brought me up, he's right. I was Shaky Jake in my boots, for real.
I think I still get Shaky Jake in my boots. I don't know what that quite means, but
You gotta ask like Rick, bro.
Shaky Jake.
See,
Shaky Jake
It
in my
just
boots.
means you're nervous, man.
hella nervous. That ain't
Oh,
nervous, bro. That's
man.
hella nervous. Shaky Jake in your boots, bro. Come on.
All right, Laz, I appreciate you, dude, dropping that. Man, anyone that follows over there, just Laz will not let him sit longer than a second without gifting a sub. So appreciate you guys. All right, we got like 1 minute left on the clock here. We got 29 entries. 29 entries. Basically, all we're gonna do is do a random number generator. We're gonna pick a random number. I'm gonna scroll through, count numbers down, and that is the winner chicken dinner for the $25 Doginal Dog gift card. So that's going to roll here in about 1 minute. Man, we got holidays coming up. So I was talking to somebody today, and they were asking what the plans were with you, and I was explaining everything. And for some people, it's with me, what my
you said
plans
with
are.
you.
No, with you. She was asking what was my plans.
I'm just teasing.
Utes. But it for her, it was funny because she's heading to her boyfriend's house for the holidays apparently, and they just, I guess they met this year, but it's the first time, and she has her traditions and they have their traditions, and it's always kind of fun, to find out where that's gonna go. Does anybody have certain traditions? Because they do pasta. They don't do like ham and meats and stuff. They do pastas and all types of different stuff. So traditionally, what do you guys make for Christmas? What do you typically eat on Christmas Day? Anyone can come up and chat.
Prime rib.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Same, that's what we do.
Prime rib. Yep.
Now, let me tell you this. We buy 20 pounds of prime rib for Christmas. 20 pounds of prime rib last year was $210. All right.
I'm flying back. Okay, got it.
Don't you do one and your wife does one?
Yeah,
brother?
I do one in the smoker. Good memory. Well, I do one in the smoker. My wife does one in the oven, and we always have this competition to see whose is better. But every year we do the same. We buy basically 2 10-pounders, and it's usually a couple $100 worth of meat. If we are to buy 2 10-pounders this year, it's almost $400 in meat. That's how
prices
much
have gotten
it's
insane.
got crazy. Yeah.
Like like choice prices are more expensive than like the meat counter prices used to be like 2 years
DLA
ago, 1 year ago.
Rents. Welcome in, my man. Welcome in. Drop a follow if you haven't. If you're on the Twitch, yeah, the prices have gotten absolutely crazy. So, you know, and that's just the thing. We've switched from grocery stores to some of the, you know, we used to look at focus on quality, but like the places that charge more, you knew you were getting charged more, and it was okay because you're getting a quality product. You know, the place is clean. They always have workers. Everyone's happy to be there. So it's like, hey, that's the price you pay for some good service. And nowadays it's like their service isn't good. I'm not paying it anymore. I'm just going I'll go pay the cheaper prices and deal with a dirty floor or something. I don't know. All right, let's run this one. Cody, I'll let you take over for a minute while I get this squared away. So I'm going to switch this over. I am going to put it on the stream. So if you're on the space and you want to see the live picker, I will put it on there as well. But we're going to do this. Let's just take a look real quick at how many posts. We got 29, right? We got 40. Yeah, 29 had to update. We got 40 comments on that post right now. Okay. So 40 people, more than likely, are in here that we're posting. we're going to make it simple. I don't need any crazy rules. I'm going to pick a random generator from 1 through 40, and we're going to generate the number, and that's the winner. I'll count down and count it out. So, Cody, you can take the floor for a second. I'll set this up real quick. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah. And I thought that was pretty ironic that you guys all said prime rib. And I'm sitting here thinking, because someone asked me earlier today, like, I was at my buddy's shop visiting him because he helped tie in my generator to the cottage house here when the power was out. And his wife's like, you having turkey? I said, no, gonna do prime rib, gonna have some steaks. She's like, oh, but you're not having turkey. I said, no, I don't even have turkey on Thanksgiving. Like, I enjoy it if I go to someone's house, but usually I do like snow crab or steaks or something like that, like a surf and turf. I just like to do things a little different and then really indulge and enjoy the holiday. So the fact that we all said prime rib was kind of funny to me. How do you do your prime rib there, Josh?
I do a brine like 24 hours prior, and then I smoke it, and that's about it.
Oh, dude, I gotta get a smoker. It's on my bucket list. I'm gonna do a reverse sear. That's what Jimmy
Yeah, I left
taught
that
me
part
that
out.
one.
Gotta get a good sear on it at the end.
Yeah, the
But I do.
reverse sear.
I left it out too. That I normally do cherry wood, kind of mix it up and do
Oh,
cherry wood to
baby.
smoke it on. Oh, it's so good.
I'd be all
I'll
over
be
that.
honest. I love smoking meats. We could talk a lot of that, but maybe it's just me. I don't notice a huge difference on the woods. You know, I'm not probably the best specimen to say that because I don't have the greatest taste buds. So with this deviated septum I deal with, you know, I don't smell very good. So maybe that's the problem. But
Sir,
I have not
beg to
found a big
differ.
difference. What?
You made for me when I came out was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Friday night, when I landed in the afternoon and I had supper at your house, those smoked steak bites with parm, whoa, unbelievably
they're
good.
addicting. They are addicting, man. And I will say this, if we're on the topic of food real quick before we run this and I'm ready to roll, keep it simple, stupid. Kiss, man. Kiss. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Don't overthink cooking. Don't overthink smoking meat. Don't overthink cooking a steak. Don't, just, especially if you got the holidays coming up, just do your thing, man. I'm telling you, some of the best barbecue and some of the best food I've made is when it's just like, I'm not even stressing about it. I'm just going to throw this sucker on a grill and I'm going to cook it and see what happens. Last night, we didn't have kids. Last night? Yeah, we didn't have the kids last night. I think it was, Sunday. Yeah, and Monday. Yeah. I'm lost on my days. So we made steaks. And I'm like, I kind of want a light, simple meal. Salad, steak, maybe a potato. And on the steak, I literally just put salt. Now, it was some fancy salt. And my wife had some garlic salt. And then we used some lava salt from like Ireland or something. So
They said Iceland.
Iceland, that's what it was. Yeah. So Iceland salt, but that's all. That's all that we put. No pepper, no garlic, no nothing else. Just salt only. Threw it on the smoker, and then finished it at 500. Boom, done, and it was
It's
phenomenal.
that garlic salt, Bubba. That
Oh.
garlic salt's the key.
Dude, it was
Oh
so
my goodness,
good.
I
I
love
love garlic
salt.
salt. Yep.
So good, man. You don't need to overkill the stuff, man. It's just a good piece of meat, tender, and it was just one of those meals. I wasn't overthinking it. You just throw it on there, let it roll. But all right, let's get to this so the people that need to get out of here can. Appreciate you guys hanging around here. So this is going to be for a $25 Doginal Dog gift card. We will have it on the X Live and on the Twitch as well, that you can see the screen that pops up here. I'm going to have to stay unmuted while I do this just so you can see what's going on. All right. So when we pick a winner, I will have to scroll through comments and figure out who's who and what's what. But we're going to do the 40. So the 40 was the cutoff. All right. So I got 1 through 40 on the screen. You guys can see that right now if you're watching. I'm going to hit the refresh. So there's no shenanigan calling. We know how these people like to call shenanigans around here. So we got 2 refreshes done. We're going to put 40 in the pill here. Bam, boom. And we're going to hit this generate button. It's going to pick a number. And I'm going to count down that number to the winner. So right now we're clicking the button. The number is 10. Number 10 is the winner, and that's going to be from the top on my screen. I'm going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Young Fabrizio.
You're kidding. Let's go.
Young Fab was the winner. Young Fab, I think, dropped out, though. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Young Fab something else. So I'm going to message him privately. I'm going to do one more number pick here. I'm going to shoot Young Fab something else because I don't think he's up here, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to utilize that much over there where he's at. So I'm going to take care of Young Fab on the backside.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we'll take care of that. And I'm going to pick another winner. I want to grab somebody that's here and someone that can actually utilize this to the fullest. So we're going to redo this. We're going to do refresh again real quick. And all right. And let's go. Hold on. Where did my scroll wheel go? Man. Okay, there we go. All right, let's put that back down. All right, refresh is done. We'll put 40 back on the clock. Generate a number. Here we go. Number 23. Number 23. So let me start back at the top here. Darker. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 booty. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What number did I say? 23?
20. Yep.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23 is fire. Is fire in here still? Fire.
Yes.
Fire is down there. Beautiful. Fire, throw some emojis up. You have won $25 Doginal gift card. Beautiful. Let's go. Congratulations. I will shoot you a message so we have that locked down so none of you guys can change your PFPs and shoot me a message. I don't fall for that.
Fire's coming up.
Oh, beautiful. Even better. All right. And the next giveaway is going to be on the Twitch. I've seen a couple of you guys come over there, drop the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys.
Let's go, Fire.
Let's go.
Let's go. What up, man? What are we spending here?
Let's go, Fire. So you got a $25 Doginal Dog gift card coming your way, all right? So you can spend it in the store.
What do you spend a $25 Doginal gift card on?
Well, they got merch in their store, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen the whole marketplace.
Dude, you got to grab me a Gary plushie.
The 1/64th of a Doginal dog, I was thinking, man,
Yeah, they got merch. Yeah, that was the whole thing. So I'll shoot you a message over here. I do, like I said, I need an email address, so you're gonna have to give me, even if you want to make one up, it don't matter to me. But
I think I put it on all the posts. If you look.
Oh, the email address.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Okay,
pretty accurate. It was hard.
Even better. All right. Yeah, I'll shoot you a message after this, though. We'll get that locked in, and I'll get that over to you as well. And then we will get, like I said, I'll take care of Young Fab. And we got one more giveaway on the Twitch we're going to do after this. We'll do it live here as well. But if you're not over there, get over there real quick and get entered into that, because I'm going to start that giveaway on the Twitch side if you're watching over there in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we'll start the giveaway over there as well. So, all righty. Well, I appreciate you, Fire, popping in. So many comments dropped in there. Awesome. The Moonsters, always good people over there. I know Slick is definitely heavy over on the Moonster side. I have not been over there in a little while. I'm not gonna lie. I did catch up with Meow and Wolf the other night, and that was nice to do. It's such a struggle these days when you start meeting more and more good people. It's so hard to balance all your time and where you're gonna be, and that's why I say, don't feel stressed about it. Find the people you absolutely love to be around, and there's your people. Just go with them, man. Go with them if you're loving doing it. So
I usually do my space right now, and then we found out you guys are doing your space, so I posted up in the Jumbotron and brought everyone over here. So
oh man, that's freaking awesome, man. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, sir, that's freaking great. I saw your PFP keeps changing. Right now, it looks like you got so it's very small for me right now. And if I click on you, you got quite a few different things going on. So you got a DigiBlunt PFP on right now, right?
No, I got my
Moonster.
One of my Moonsters and one of my Dotional dogs.
Okay, so that's what's weird. On my screen, you can see it live right here. It's showing a DigiBlunt. But that's a 101 DigiBlunt. Do you have a 101?
It's it's a mutant.
Mutant. Okay, it's a mutant.
Yeah,
okay.
you could mint them every 10 mutants.
Every 10. Yeah. I think Cody and I have quite a few of those. So yeah, I think
that was my favorite one. That was my favorite mutant, so I had to get that. And then Crip Walker the other day, he's like he needed to complete his whole collection. And he had one missing, and I just happened to have it was a rare one, so I traded him, the rare one for. He ended up giving me a couple more of them. So
that's awesome.
That guy's a real one.
They're cruising too, man. It's looking good over there. Yeah, I have quite a few of those. I just Blake's been really good with us, and we did that for support, but it's also a belief thing. We were talking about this the other night, and it's like. There is a difference on when you're dealing with people. You can support, support's free, hopping in a space, dropping a comment, a like, and kind of moving through the space with them. There's no cost to that at all. But at the end of the day, when it's your hard-earned money, you're putting you're putting money into something. You can still support someone and say, hey, I love these people, I love what they're doing, but I'm really not sure that they're on the right path. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Yeah, and that's kind of how I feel a lot of people are, and then you have the other side of it where you love being around them, you're supporting them, but then financially you're like, hey, I think they're going to do something. So on top of being around good people, I can make some money doing it. And that's where we have, we definitely have that line that's drawn in the sand. So,
yeah, I support anyone who's working hard and respectful and supports us, and that's how it should work here. This player versus player, community versus community thing is silly because it just benefits everybody to work together. So that's what I like to see more of in the space. It seems like it's going in that direction too over time. So I'm really stoked to see that.
I definitely agree with that. I think that shift is happening, and at the end of the day, it's we're all here for a reason. We're all here because of Web3. We're all here because of crypto, and we kind of lost sight of that. It was very 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 PvP, and at the end, we want to the most attention we can bring on all this. Everything that's being done here, everything that's being built here, is the better we're going to be. So. I agree with that, and I think that's what we see in these communities. We all kind of rolled together, so I love it, man. Man, amazing space tonight so far. I'm gonna open up the Twitch. Cody, I'm gonna let you or Josh or anyone that wants to chat real quick about anything. I'm gonna open up the giveaway on Twitch here in about 1 minute. So if you're in the Twitch still, it's gonna be ! Giveaway. Don't put it in now. Don't do it yet. I'll tell you when, but I'm gonna get that set up right now.
Go ahead, Slick.
Yo, I got a space on Wednesday about manifestation. You guys want to jump in? Wonder if I could throw it in the jumbo.
Can you post that up top, brother?
Yeah, I was asking. Is that cool?
Oh, are you kidding me? Of course.
Well, you know what time it is. You gotta be respectful.
Oh man, not here. My house is your house, brother. You know that.
I appreciate that.
So that's technically Tuesday night, 1 a.m. my time. I'm gonna be there for that. I love that topic.
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday at midnight?
Yep, same time as always, just on Wednesdays.
So the 25th.
No, tomorrow. Like tomorrow's Tuesday, so at midnight it'll be his space.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
You had it right. You had it right, Cody.
I think it's that 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock transition between the next day.
It should be the 24th. It should be the 24th. But then if you're on the East Coast, it's the 25th, right?
Yeah. It's a 1 hour difference. It gets me screwed up every time.
Yeah, I'm on week 5. We went through mindset training. We went through the depression, a disease or a mindset. And we're going to go into manifestation, how to come into fruition, all that good stuff.
I love that topic, and I'm definitely going to be there to participate in that one.
Hell yeah, you should, because you're doing it now. Let's go, baby. Proud of you.
Oh, thanks, brother. And that's something that was my first space that I hosted in late November. And after the holidays gets behind us and all that, going into the new year, I got the next one lined up. So I'm pretty excited for you to host a space on that topic because it's real, man, and not a lot of people know the power behind it. So that's a beautiful thing. And I know anybody that has knowledge and truth and facts behind a subject, it's going to be you. So I'm definitely going to be there.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about Cody hosting another space. Let's freaking go. That is going to be good. All right, so Slick, you got yours up there. Make sure you pop that up there. I know I get that. We're all going to ask for the permission, but yeah, you don't need it, man. You don't need it. If we let you up here, you're good to go. But I appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna just announce it in here in case I don't know where everyone's listening at this point. So on the Twitch, the giveaway is live on the Twitch. Do !! giveaway in the chat, and that will be live here in 2 seconds. All right, we're live on the Twitch. Man, you're gonna let that go that silent for that long, huh?
I know you love the awkward pause.
No, man, it's so.
Everybody hit that purple pill. Make sure you're liking and retweeting. Make sure you're commenting. Making sure you are blowing up the comments. Making sure that you are giving likes, quote posts, all the good stuff. Make sure that you're max engaged.
Make sure your ! giveaway, Mutt. Drop an ! giveaway. Vina, everyone, make sure you get in there. Make sure you get in on this.
We're going to get you right.
Bearded, we got you locked in. Let's go.
Bubba and I are both
locked
learning
in,
the same
Sir
thing.
C's
Like,
locked in, Vina's locked in, Mutt's locked in.
We're there for everybody. We're there supporting everybody.
Love to see it.
And we were on a VC the other night, and we got called out, man. Somebody in the dogs community, we're in the VC with them, and they're like, "Yeah, but why don't
I got
you say
you
these
locked
things?"
in.
And we got called out, man. And I respect it because that holds you accountable. And that's just a part of growth that we need to learn and adapt to say these things, because we give a lot and we ask for nothing, That's just who we are as men. And I respect that a lot. And that's something that we definitely need to do.
All right, we only got 6 people over there, man. 6 people to win $25. There's only a minute 30 left.
Sir,
a minute 30 left. This could be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
Margie,
Hi, baby. Are you gonna be able to wild out tomorrow? Everything, your
I'm
generator,
wilding out.
everything.
Oh, everything's good. I'm gonna be there. Taco Tuesday. Why aren't you throwing that up top?
Oh, I'm gonna throw it up there now. I'm gonna throw it up. I was just throwing up other stuff, so I'm good. I'm happy to hear that 7 p.m. EST. I got the
We're gonna be
Canadian
there.
cowboy to my left, and I got the manliest, uncrustable Lil Ty peanut to my right from Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm looking
Let's
forward to
go.
that space for sure.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Not the cacahuate.
Cacahuate.
Oh man, 40 seconds over there on this last giveaway. Just to let you guys know, that was the alpha. There's only 6 entries over there. So you guys slept on the Twitch giveaway. That's 6 entries over there. You could have had better odds on that side of it.
Way
so.
better odds. Are you kidding?
Oh man. Oh man, we'll do this more often, but that's the alpha, man. Get over on that Twitch. You have a better chance. 40 versus 6. What are your odds? You know?
I should have went there and entered in.
For real, dude. For real. Slick, come on, get your stuff in there. Exclamation point giveaway. I see you in there. 6-piece ain't it? All right, that was close enough. I'm going to mute here. I'm going to run that real quick. BRB. All right, guys, you
Josh,
ready
what you got
for
planned for
this?
tomorrow, bro?
Slick, you just missed it, dude. You just missed it, Slick. The Matt, April, you just
Sorry
missed
about that. I was
it
in the middle of
too.
a message and it
All
wouldn't
right,
let me
I
talk.
gotta run it. This
Oh,
is
I know
all
that
legit
feeling.
stuff. I can't even change it. I can't.
Tomorrow,
I can't.
think
I
I'm
can't rig it.
make
Can't
Oh,
do
good. I would have
nothing.
gave it away anyway.
I'm gonna make some
Exactly.
waffles in the morning, I think, and then take my son over to a place
All
called
right,
Discovery Lab.
we're gonna run this. Let's
It's
get
like
it.
a big science center.
It's gonna
where you
pop
can
up
do a
on the
lot of
stream. We're gonna
interactive
close
games
this
and
out. Bada
it's
bing,
got like a
bada
huge ball
boom.
pit with a bunch of little vacuum tubes and all sorts of different
Resume.
fun sciencey
Close.
stuff. So
It's a place.
Back.
and
It's a place you
Where's
get
my
to go and be a
giveaway?
kid
Oh
yourself, is what I'm gathering.
no!
100%.
All right, where's my?
I have just
Okay,
as much fun as
winner.
he does.
All right, here we go.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Creating
Mutt,
those good
Every
memories.
airplane
Mutt
design
won.
got like
Oh,
wind
my
tunnels and stuff, and you
Lanta.
can
Congrats,
test out
Mutt.
your aerodynamics and all
All
sorts of fun
right.
stuff.
That is posted in the
I
chat.
love
There's
that, man.
nothing
I
else
would be
we
all
could do,
over
but
that.
Mutt won. Congrats,
So
congrats.
I guess I need to go to Bubba's house for some prime rib, and I need to go over and visit you to
That's
head
awesome.
up this place.
New
too, so,
follower,
sheesh, I got a
new
full week
sub
ahead
account.
of me.
Thanks to my
You can
man
get both at
Laz.
my house.
Appreciate
I'll
that.
down there.
Mutt, congratulations, dude.
Double
I
threat.
hope
Let's
to
go,
see you
baby.
Friday
I
nights.
don't
We do
live in
this
Florida.
with
I
some
don't have
gaming
anything else to
and
offer
some more
you.
fun added to it as well. So, but everybody,
I'm okay with
I
that.
appreciate
Hey,
everyone
like you
that's
said,
been in
if
the
I ever
stream
come over
tonight.
there, it's
I'm
gonna
going to
be a
close
full
that
belly
out
and
so
a
we
good
can
time
wrap this
regardless.
space up over here, play
100%,
some
man.
music, and we'll see you guys
Oh,
Friday
dude,
night.
what a good
Appreciate
night.
you guys
Having a
for
great
being
time.
here.
Tomorrow.
Peace, everybody. Love you guys.
Oh,
Mutt, I'm going to shoot you a message on X
not
just to
much,
get that
man.
cleared
It's gonna
up
be
for
low
you.
key.
So,
I'm just
everyone, thank you again for the
enjoying
support
having
on the
power
Twitch. It
back.
means a ton to me. Ton.
you know.